other just looked lost. And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Now over to Dominic.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots, places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate you.
Over to you, BA.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And that'll do it, folks. Fork.
Celebrated for his run with the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, 4 titles, 5 All-Star appearances, 37 points in a quarter. Clay and Steph comprising quite possibly the greatest backcourt tandem in league history.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote,
In the first quarter. Onside, Barrett. For the 3, and again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
As they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Next quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. MP with a screen on Barrett. Marshall passes to MP. MP finishes inside.
And how about this youngster, MP, the concentration to get that bucket even.
For the Mavericks. Here's Walter. Toronto passing it around. Not a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
So, let's talk about your passion projects, huh?
Yeah. A basketball anime. Tell me you found a studio.
We're not quite there yet, but we've made really good progress on that club league you wanted to start.
Okay, great. Let's do that.
Now, I know this one's important to you.
It's very important, Austin. I mean, after seeing how many kids fall through the cracks of the recruiting process, I need to build a circuit that allows me to find true talent in far-out places.
I know, and I've been working to put together the right staff on the business side of things. That's almost done. But what's the one thing any sports league needs to be successful?
Talent.
That's right. We need a director of recruiting. So, I reached out to Dion, and he says he might have found someone who's perfect for us.
Woo! Gotta love Dion.
Yeah, he's the best. He knows everybody, and he's a great judge of character. He wants you to meet this mystery candidate at his gym to see if you like him.
Who is it? Look at me.
Okay.
You already know who it is, don't
Yes,
you?
I know
Oh
who it
my
is. He
God,
wanted
I
it to be
knew
a surprise. So go down there.
Fine. I'll link up with dude and see if he's a good fit. Oh, man. You and Dion.
Have fun.
Williams finds SGA. NP grabs the miss. NP's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the screen on Gilgis Alexander. On the wing, Davis. He started by Williams. Davis sets a screen. NP, that's for 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
So it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. The 3 from Washington. Gafford passes to MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. Great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
We trust in one another, you know? And we know who we are and what we're after. When you're on the same page, it's easier to see what your team needs and what needs to be provided. Tonight, I played provider. Tomorrow, it could be someone else.
That's great, MP. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Back to you, Kevin.
This matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season. The 2025 playoffs had some incredible comeback stories. Indiana had some all-timers.
That was absolutely unreal. The excitement, the drama, the
Back to MP. Snap the cold streak. And he connects with a jumper. MP's got it. And the basket by MP.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making a pay.
Halliburton pass to Matherin. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of us.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop. Especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan.
You got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
Oh man, for me, double-double's the basic meal, the combo. But let's get some triple-doubles going. Triple-doubles are like adding some exotic sauce on the top. I'm talking honey mustard, barbecue, maybe even some dessert. A little sundae or something. Yeah, that's what I want next time out. Need to spice things up a little bit, give some flavor.
Making me hungry, MP.
Me too. Hey, lunch on you?
You got it.
All right.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Dom.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And for Detroit, Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. The wing pair we'll see going is going to be Ivy and Thompson. And it's Cunningham into the point guard position. Wow, with all the player movement. And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allen.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey. The rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer.
Staff had a few moments to share with me. He spoke about their defensive scheme tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And that one's good. MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this bit.
Ivy comes in for Duncan Robinson. Then for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis is checked in for P.J. Washington. White comes in for Najee Marshall. And MP subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this.
Rejection by MP. And the official, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
The previous play is under review.
The coaches, by being able now to challenge like this, is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So during the pass time, a 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Flag. Back to MP. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this play.
MP, it's lively in at the 5. There's Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by MP.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Driving in, and MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers
On the year.
and against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, it's not just the scoring he gave them, it was the efficiency with which he did it.
Put on first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
There he's in!
You have to love Ivy's energy, playing his heart out right up until the very end.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Here's Duran. Ivy. And the 3 misses. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Detroit calls timeout. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation. And we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that'll do it.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship-caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.